Hi friends, it's Julia. I am here with day number 11 of my Christmas catch-up series, or layout a day for December 2022. In this series, I have pulled my sketches. They're all from Scrapbook Generation, and my photos with little labels here on them for what I want my title to be and the year that the photo was taken, and then how many photos are in with this. So this is a one photo sketch. It has, I don't know if you can see here, there's lots, well, it's a pretty poor sketch because my ink was running out. I will show you that much. There's lots of circles, so I'm going to sort of imitate that with what I have. When I originally pulled my kit together, it was just paper, sketches, and photos. And so I pulled in these 6 papers for my background, and so these are the ones that I have, and I'm sorry I don't remember what collections they're from, what paper pads. Most of these came, I think, from either Recollections or Paper Studio. I bought quite a few paper stacks several years ago from both of those companies, and so I have quite a few Christmas collections from them, and I think that's where these are probably from. Not going to swear to it. This one actually has a cut apart. I might use it as one of the cut aparts. I might cut some embellishments out of it. I don't know just yet how I'm going to use this. But let me show you some of the other things that I have pulled in. I have pulled in tons of sequins. I have, because the inspiration is circle heavy, I have these larger circles here. These large circle sequins in this sequin bin. I have tiny little circles down in there. Can you see those? Not real well, but they're tiny little red circles down there. I think they're meant to be the berries to the holly leaves, and I might use those. I pulled in these larger sequins. There's some stars in there, but there's different shades of gold and red in here, and light gold and darker gold. Then I have these, and I have all of my glitter paper. I will punch out tiny little circles and stars, and so I have greens and whites and reds and golds and any number of colors in here, so I might pull some of those out. In these sequins, I have a couple of snowflakes in here, but I have several white circle sequins down in there, so I pulled all of those in for a just in case I wanted to use something from there. I pulled in these flare, I pulled in these poinsettia, these holly leaves, these bows, these epoxy stickers, these metal trim embellishments. They're made to look like metal. They're not metal, they're actually plastic or something. Anywho, I felt like the colors matched. I pulled in these little wood veneers, and yes, they are stars and trees, but I figure I can probably get some use on one of my sticker bases. Oh, I had those on the wrong side. I can get, like, put these on top of some of the circles that I have pulled in. I've pulled in both my sticker books. This one actually has some circle embellishments here from different ones that I have cut apart before, and I may be able to use part of those. And then throughout this one, there are circles in here, all different sizes of circles that I should be able to get some use out of. Tons of circles there. Not all of the colors are going to be right on, but you know, I can make it work. And then again, more circles in this one, or little bits of embellishments that I can use on top of circles. There's all the circles there. If I don't like an image, like here, if I didn't like that little town, I might put this over top of it, you know, to give me a layered look. So even if you don't like the sticker content there, you can always layer it up to make something different. But you can see I have tons of stickers here to play with. I pulled in these little things. I've got a journaling card, I've got a doily, and then I've got a piece of a paper sack. Yes, I know I save everything. I have this set of vellum stickers, and I've actually put them on scrap cardstock, and I'm gonna cut that one out. I have some word phrases. I have more word phrases, and then I have my random sticker sheets. These two, these are like, I might have 1 or 2 left over off a sticker sheet, and I just put them onto here. So I have several circles around in here or like the wreath I could cut out, or use this in its entirety, or use this over here. I have these black words. They can go there with my word stickers. And then I have a conglomeration of words or phrase stickers, as well as some circles through here that I thought I might get some use out of. Anyway, this is where I'm starting. I do have bling that I can pull in, but I haven't made up my mind exactly what bling I want to pull in. Give me a minute and I will be back to show you what I have created. Okay friends, I am done with layout number 11. So let me show you the products that I did not use. I pulled in these 3 sticker sheets with word phrases. I didn't use any of those, so those will go back into my stash. I did not use this paper. I had planned to cut some circles out of this, but I didn't. Same with this one, I didn't. And then these are the papers that I used. I used the plaid. These are the offcuts of my backgrounds, and that was the border strip of one. I did use one of the cut-aparts to back my photo, and it had these holly leaves on it, so I went ahead and cut those off. I figure I can use those for embellishments at some point. What I did use also, as far as embellishments go, I finished off the embellishments on these 2 pieces here. I had flowers here, and then I had some amber color bling here. So both of those are empty. All of these sequins that I added in, I used something from each of the bins. So I used a ton of those. I used these green these green bling. I used the flat back white pearls, the flat back green pearls. I used the bows, the holly leaves. I used 1 bow and 3 holly leaves. I used these stickers. I used 3 of those. I used 3 of these. I used 1 flare. And of these vellum stickers, I used the 1 circle one there. I did use this alphabet to create my title. I did use these Christmas trees and stars. I used both sticker books, more towards the back I guess. Some of the circles from here, and then some of the circles from here. I had those that I had previously cut down, and then I had the circle embellishments on these pages, and these are the ones that I had previously cut, that I used several of those, and then I think a couple off this page here. I did use a couple of stickers from this sheet, and from this sheet, and from this sheet. So I'm really pleased because this one is not, but these 2 are just old leftover stickers, and I was able to use some, so that made me feel amazing. So here is the layout that I created. And if you'll remember, I told you on the photo, or on the sketch, it had lots of circles around it. And so I kind of went all out and did sort of a circle theme, if you will, but with all kind of little bits of bling. I will have close-up photos after the video, so stay tuned for those if you want a close-up of all the bling that I have added. And yes, my title is Grandma Grinch, and I tell my story here on this pull-out card, and it just tells a story of my mom. Every time I pointed the camera at her and told her smile, I got a grumpy face, and then as if the kids were there and they asked her to, she would light up, you know, like the sun. But for me, this is the face I got. So this is that little piece of bag that I had cut down. I cut part of it off from here and put it down here to make it look like it was a full bag going the length there. And so it worked out well there with my journaling card tucked in there with the little bow on it. But I just love how this one turned out. I did use the doily. I cut a piece off here, tucked it up here, added in a little green doily here, and then just had tons of fun with adding all the embellishments around the page. I love doing circle vomit, bling vomit, whatever you want to call it, when you do a layout like this and you add all of those stickers around, or sequins or bling or whatever it is that you have, to create a look that's similar to the sketch but not all the way there. Anyway, this is my take on it, and I love how it turns out, and I'm glad to have one to go into the album. Anyway, guys, don't forget I'll have close-ups of the layout at the end of the video. If you're interested in seeing the other layouts that I have created for this series, make sure head over to my playlist called December 2022, and they'll be there. If you want to see more of what I create every day, don't forget to hit that notification bell, and YouTube will notify you every day when I put up a new video. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you for being here, and I will see you on the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.